what would be the 19th episode of Josh Plays Pokemon, a series in which I play Pokemon. It's a very fun series. We've come a long way in the amount of time it took to play through one game, which I'm really hoping doesn't happen again. I hope so. I can't believe it took this long to play Ruby in the first place. But here we are now. I know I'm not starting it on the title screen, but at this point I really couldn't care. Because this is it. We are at the Elite Four. This is the final episode of the main series to take place in the main story. There will be one more live stream for Ruby. I'd say one more. It'll probably be one more. Where we look at the post game. But the main game we're going to finish, or at least try to finish, today. So, we're just going to get the game running so that the music plays. We can get the chat and stuff going as I bring up the chat here. Get both. Make sure that things can be heard above everything. That's the main thing. Okay, I think we are good to go. So we have... So I did take some time between the last episode, number 18, and this episode, number 19, to do some training regarding my team. And I also think I bought some stuff for the Elite Four at the end of the last episode, but we have full heals for the Elite Four for status problems. We have hyper potions to heal and revives to revive fainted Pokemon. I hope we don't have to use too many of them, because I only have a limited amount. So let's exit out of there. Let's actually see if I can buy anything more. I don't think I can though. Yeah, I have a very small amount of money. And revive, basically all of this stuff costs a lot of money. Yeah, so here we are. We have very limited stuff, actually. Money usage in this game has been very all over the place in terms of just having good moves for Pokemon and all that. So let's take a look at my party. Now, I grinded everyone up to level 53. It took a really long time to do, considering everyone was around the mid-40s when I left it at the end of episode 18. So, we're going to give an update for everybody. First off, we have our starter, the Pokemon that's been with us since the very beginning, Kickenwing, Blaziken. He has the Blaze ability, which ups his fire moves in a pinch. He has a gentle nature. We met him on Route 101 at level 5. He is holding a King's Rock right now, which I'm fairly sure is in an attempt to increase his critical hit ratio or something like that. I don't know, something like that. He doesn't have any ribbons, but it don't matter. He's currently rocking Flamethrower, Rock Tomb, Double Kick, and Blaze Kick. I think we'll be using Kick and Wing quite a lot during the Elite Four, but let's keep this going. Next up is Metroid, Tentacruel, who is Water Poison type. He has the ability Liquid Ooze, in which draining causes injury. Not sure what that means, but I'm sure something will happen. He has a mild... She has a mild nature, and we met it in Dewford Town at level 9. It did take a while to grind it up once we caught it. She is currently holding a Mystic Water. We may swap that out for an Evermelt Ice for the battle against Drake, who is the Dragon Elite Four member. So we'll see how that goes. He has special attack at a decent amount, so that should be good. And he's currently rocking Dive, Acid, Ice Beam, and Surf. Next up we have Banzai, Mightyena, who is a Dark type. He has the ability Intimidate to lower the foe's attack. He has an Adamant nature, and he's level... And we met her We met her at level 3 on Route 102. She is currently holding black glasses to make her dark type attacks more effective, and currently rocking Takedown, Crunch, Strength, and Shadow Ball. Next up we have Donkey Kong, Slacking. She is a normal type. She has the ability Taunt, in which she'll only move every 2 turns, but has the physical attack and special attack. Well, not really special attack, but physical attack to make up for it. She has a docile nature and was met at level 5 in Petalburg Woods. She is currently holding a Silk Scarf to up her normal type moves, and has high attack and high special attack to rock that as well. She is currently rocking Strength, Ice Beam, Cut, and Thunderbolt. Next up we have the last member of our party, Banana, Tropius. He is Grass Flying type. He has the ability Chlorophyll, in which we raise speed in Sunshine, which I don't think we'll be seeing here. He has a lonely nature, and we met it at level 27 at Route 119. He is currently holding a Focus Band, which is going to help in staying alive. And his speed is probably the lowest of the group, but he's caught up a little bit, especially with a couple of speed upgrade items. He's currently rocking Solar Beam, Earthquake, Body Slam, and Magical Leaf. And finally, our final team member is Aerosmith, our Swallow. He is normal flying type. He has the ability Guts, in which he ups his attack if he's suffering. He has a serious nature, and we met it at level 4 at Route 104. He's holding a Shell Bell, which does something, and is currently rocking Fly, Aerial Ace, Steel Wing, and Wing Attack. So, that is our team stepping into the Elite Four. Now, what is going to happen is I'm going to abuse saving and all that, so after each member is complete, we are going to save before fighting the next member. So we're always going to save the game before we fight the next member. So, let's get this started. Here we are. We are in Pokemon League, and we enter the first room. Here we have our first member, Sydney. Welcome, Challenger. I'm Sydney of the Elite Four. I like that look you're giving me. I guess you'll give me a good match. That's good. Looking real good. Alright, you and me, let's enjoy a battle that can only be staged here in the Pokemon League. Alright. Sydney is our first member. He specializes in the Dark type, which means we are going to be using Kick and Wing basically this entire battle. He's going to lead off with a Mightyena for us, which is going to cut our attack immediately at the very start of the battle right here. There's Intimidate, but we are faster as we have beautiful attacks. So we have our fighting type attacks, which are super effective. He also has Sand Attack, which I'm going to save, and yeah, Elite Four members will all abuse status moves as well. And of course, one Sand Attack gets our accuracy down immediately. Come back. Thank you. So we are going to get the Double Kick. There it is, which is really the best fighting type move we have, but it's good. Now, one thing that I have found, especially with this game, is that Elite Four members and gym leaders and that, or rich kids, will really only use items if their Pokemon are in the red zone. So if you can get it in the yellow zone, but not in the red zone just yet, that'll basically affect them from using an item. So there's Mightyena gone. Next up is Shiftry, who is Grass Dark type. We're going to keep Kick and Wing in, and this time we are going to use Flamethrower and Misty Attack because of our beautiful accuracy raising and accuracy lowering moves, which is great. It becomes a lot harder to hit things as such. And I don't want to use too many attacks, as I actually want my moves to hit. I have a couple fire type moves in this anyway, so we're good. Shiftry is down. Next up on our list is Absol. Yeah, we are effectively keeping Kick and Wing in this entire battle. Absol is his ace, and we are going to take it into the red zone. So, I know, basically, no. Ooh, Absol flinched. Citrus Berry restored health, which restored him back into the yellow zone, which gives us a free kill. And a nice crit as well, very nice. There's Absol down. Looking good so far with one battle. Sharpedo is next. Sharpedo is a water type. Part water type. I'm actually going to keep Kick and Wing. We are going to use Double Kick and hope he doesn't get a water type move on us. And Rough Skin hurt me as well, but we are down as it's super effective. Very nice. There we go, Kick and Wing gains some more experience, and Cacturne is the final Pokemon that Sydney has. Cacturne is also grass type, so Flamethrower is going to take that down pretty easily. And there we go. That is the first Elite Four member completed. We are in a good spot immediately, and Kick and Wing grew to level 54 as well, so he has a little bit more on his side this time. Alright, very nice. Very, very nice. Well, listen to what this loser has to say. You've got what it takes to go far. Now go into the next room and enjoy your next battle. And I'll take that advice from Sydney right here. We're going to walk through here, enter the next Elite Four members' room. Ooh, what a nice looking room right here. I guess the first thing we're going to do is take a look at our party, see if we need anything, and I don't think we really need to actually heal anybody up. We're going to put Banzai up in first. We are going to check our trainer card apparently. No, we're going to save the game, because I don't want to have to re-fight Sydney if we've already won against him. If we have a bad time against our next member, we shall take a look at it. So, I'm Phoebe of the Elite Four. I did my training on Mount Pyre. While I trained, I gained the ability to commune with Ghost-type Pokemon. Yes, the bond I've developed with Pokemon is extremely tight, so come on, just try and see if you can even inflict damage on my Pokemon. Alright. Elite Four member number 2 is Phoebe, and she obviously, as stated there, specializes in the Ghost-type, which is why we're putting Banzai up first, because the two types that can do the most damage against that is Dark and Ghost type, which Banzai has, and we have the added ability with Banzai having Intimidate as well. And Banzai also learnt Crunch during my grinding montage. Basically all of these Pokemon are going to be... Hello. Curse. Bird Dusclops is Curse, and later Curse on Banzai. So Banzai basically only has Banette. Okay, Banette. There is one Pokemon in Phoebe's team that is basically going to have no weaknesses, so we're just gonna have to... And the Curse basically takes damage away from us during the time. I guess that's her play with her Banette. Will-O-Wisp. What does that do? And we are burned. That cuts our attack in half. And having the black sunglasses doesn't help this either. We are also afflicted by the curse. Getting cursed by what's its name in the beginning is not the best thing to get attacked by to start off with. Okay, Banzai having this curse. Okay, he's going into Sableye now, so we're going to switch out. Let's go. Who can take on... No, let's go with Kick and Wing, because I feel having probably more levels on him is probably going to be great, especially with Sableye, as Sableye doesn't really have any weaknesses, so we're just going to be attacking it with Brute Force, which is exactly what I want. And it has Attract. Should have thought about that a little bit. So let's... Okay, let's see if we can get this Rock Tomb. Full Restore gives us a free attack, which is very nice. And I'm in love with it. Very nice. Let's get a Blaze Kick off. Thank you for using Blaze Kick, Kick and Wing. Alright. That should take up enough health so that we are not doing all. And then that's the only problem with this. But we just hope she cannot get off too many confusions. And yeah, and psychics. So that Kick and Wing dies. Don't get that crit. Please attack on this move. Alright, Kick and Wing is down. Let's switch into Brute Force mode number 2 to get rid of Sableye. Let's go with... Let's go with Metroid. We should be able to move faster than it, and we are the same gender as well, which means it can't use Attract against me, which is probably something I should have thought about before sending it out. Anyway, Bennett, again. Let's go back to Banzai and see how much damage a Crunch can do with the Burn Affliction as well. And having Intimidate really helps as well. Alright, how much damage is Crunch going to do with the Burn? Oh, still a very decent amount. And he is Shadow Ball. Which is... I think switching out gets rid of the curse. And yeah, there's the full restore I was waiting for. Let's get that Crunch going. So close. Special defense is falling every single time, but Banzai is also out of the battle now. Did as much damage as possible. He has one more Pokemon after this Banette. We're going to use Surf to get rid of this Banette. Or Dive, should have used Dive. I was using Surf because I was maybe expecting her to go with full restore, but she didn't. Dusclops is the last. Let's keep Metroid in, see what happens. Should be able to just brute force this thing mainly. Surf it to victory. For the most part. It has Confuse Ray. Okay. This is going to make things interesting. And my one Pokemon for this battle has gotten a lot better. Come on, fight through the confusion, Metroid. It's not what I said. And he has Earthquake. Which against the Poison type is not fun. Come on, get that Surf off, get that Surf off, get that Surf off. Fusion is not fun! I don't want to Thunderbolt it. I need to use a move that'll do a lot of damage, but not be slow. Banana is probably the best bet. Earthquake's not going to do a lot of damage here. We just use Earthquake. This should do enough damage. Wow. That was not a lot of damage at all. This is proving to be a tough battle. And you have a Citrus Berry. Can't use Body Slam because you're a Ghost type. Thank you for not getting hit by your own confusion. It has Ice Beam as well. It's all combat ready. This battle is not easy at all. One Earthquake, yes. Banana, if you have been doing one thing great this entire playthrough, is that you've been snapping out of confusion when I need you to snap out of confusion. There we go. That is a battle done. Phoebe, you have been very annoying. Very annoying. There's a definite bond between you and your Pokemon too. I didn't recognize it, so it's only natural that I lost. Yep, I'd like to see how far your bond will carry you. Go ahead and move on to the next group. Okay, first thing we need to do, we have 3 fancy Pokemon, and a Pokemon that is in need of dire health. So, let's go down to our Hyper Potion, and heal up Banana. And then use our revives, not on Banana, but on our 3 team members who need revives. Especially considering the next battle will be an Ice-type trainer, and we want Kick and Wing up. We're going to Hyper Potion up Kick and Wing, get him back up to full health. And we'll Hyper Potion up Metroid as well in case we need him. We won't Hyper Potion up Banzai just yet. We'll leave that and we'll switch Kick and Wing up to the front. Because we are going to need his Pokemon, his moves, especially his moves in the next room. Ice type room is definite. Let's save the game. Here we go, we are saved. Let's talk to this person. Welcome, my name is Glacier, the Elite Four. I've travelled from afar to Hoenn so that I may hone my ice skills. But all I have seen are challenges by weak trainers and their Pokemon. What about you? It would please me to no end if I could go all out against you. Alright, Glacier, our Ice-type trainer, is also full of Pokemon that are part Water-type. Glalie, however, is not part Water-type, so we are all good to start off with. We are going to kick things off with a beautiful flamethrower right to Glalie's face. This should get most of its HP gone, or to completely take it out. Alright, let's go. Gain some nice experience there, Glalie. Celio is part Water-type, however, so we're going to switch out the Donkey Kong to deal with him. I'm pretty sure Celio is part Water-type. Just to be fair, I am taking it as I go. Alright, Thunderbolt to the face should be able to take a good chunk of damage away. Yes, we are getting a Surf. Shouldn't do too much. I say as it takes out most of my damage. Glacier is using the full restore, which gives me the free turn as I am still loafing around. So let's get that Thunderbolt off once again. Now the full, like 4 full restores each, I'm pretty sure each Elite Four member. Let's hope you don't use it again. Paralysis is a great thing to get. We are getting surfed on here. Walrein is going to be fun. Oh yeah, we are in a good spot. We are definitely in a good spot. Get that second Thunderbolt off. That's why I didn't want to keep Kick and Wing in, because I knew they had Surf. And she has another Celio, so we are going to change out to our Meat Shield, which I've labelled Banzai, which is why I've only used a Revive on him, as I wanted him to be able to take a hit for the team. Level 52 is a bit more. We're going to reach into our bag. We're going to use a Hyper Potion on Donkey Kong to get that HP all the way back up. Beautiful. And let Celio use Blizzard so we can get Banzai back off the field. Or if we can, get a nice crunch attack in to see how much damage we can do and see if we could take another one to his face. Just to do a bit of damage to him before Banzai is taken out. And then we can switch back to Donkey Kong and take out Celio. I have this planned out, don't worry guys. Get that Thunderbolt off to take out Celio, which is exactly what I wanted. There we go. Beautiful. Celio is down. Next up, back with Glalie. We'll Kick and Wing back in. I have a feeling I'm going to need so let's get that flamethrower off. A level 52 Glalie. There isn't a lot of Ice-type Pokemon in the Hoenn region, but I'm going to take out the Glalie pretty quickly as well. We're looking pretty good right now. Walrein is our final Pokemon. Let's switch out to... Here's what I want to do. Let's switch out to Banana. I know this is probably not the best thing to do, but I want to get a couple Earthquakes off to see how much damage, or they can just Blizzard straight away, that works too. Don't freeze, please. I would hate it if it froze, or you just completely take out my health. Okay. I want to get a couple attacks off first. That's the main thing I want to do here. And Walrein is part water type. So not Aerosmith. Let's get a fly going. Let's get Aerosmith in the air. Blizzard's gonna miss. Why am I using Aerosmith? Because I can get a few attacks in. That's the main thing I want to do here, so I can get enough health taken away so that Donkey Kong can just take it out with, hopefully, one Thunderbolt. Let's do Kick and Wing. And let's throw a double kick in there. Ooh, that's also super effective. Walrein flinched. He's gonna use his Citrus Berry to restore health, which will give me the final attack that I need. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Good battle, Glacier. That was very nice. I tried employing tactics without knowing that Kick and Wing's double kick would also be super effective. Got more money! Always more money. Very nice to get money. Advance to the next room, and there confirm the truly fearsome side of the Pokemon. Now, let's reach into our bag again. Use a Revive on Banzai. Yes, thank you. And we'll use a Revive on Banana. And we'll use a Revive on Aerosmith. We are not going to heal them up completely, as we are going to want to use them as cannon fodder in the case of Drake getting any dangerous attacks on. So special attack is 108 for Metroid, and special attack is 126 for Banana. Metroid up front. Put Donkey Kong in second. We are going to take the item. Crap. I want to switch the item. Macho Bros. Max Ether. Toss that. I want to give the Never Melt Ice to Metroid so that he can get a bit more power on his Ice type move, Ice Beam. Let's save before entering, as you know, you never know, you may get called into battle immediately when you enter the room. Alright, next on our list is the 4th Elite Four member, Drake, who uses Dragon types. Let's speak to him. I am the last of the Pokemon League Elite Four, Drake, the Dragon Master. In their natural state, Pokemon are wild, living things. They are free. At times they hinder us, at times they help us. For us to battle with Pokemon as partners, do you know what it takes? Do you know what is needed? If you don't, then you will never prevail over me. So yes, I have 2 Pokemon that have Ice type attacks in this team, and we are beginning with Shogun. So I used Acid first. Why did I use Acid first? Don't do too much damage, please. We should be able to at least get the battle going. Just get that Ice Beam in immediately. Having this Never Melt Ice on Metroid should help a lot in taking down health of everyone. Flygon is next. He's got ×4 weakness against Ice, so we should have this Pokemon in the bag as well, especially with the Never Melt Ice. Having so much damage to deal is definitely a good thing, and is one thing you definitely want when tackling the Elite Four. Flygon, again, this is not going to be a problem. Wow. I have taken down 3 of your Pokemon without ever really breaking a sweat at all. Look at that. Beautiful. We are in this battle. So far, I think Phoebe still was the hardest. Altaria is also dragon flying. Watch me ice beam it up again. Ah, yeah, Altaria. Beautiful Pokemon to have on your team as well. And ooh, very close, nearly there, use Dragon Dance. Raise his attack, raise his speed, and there's the full restore I was waiting for. I knew that was gonna happen. Let's get this Ice Beam off once again. Hopefully this time we kill. In some cases you do more damage than you did the last time, and in some cases you don't. In this case we did not. So Drake is wasting his full restores on his Altaria. He's used 2 of them so far? Yeah, he's used 2 of them. I have a feeling he's going to be using a lot of full restores. And we still have Donkey Kong's Ice Beams to work through as well. And there we go, Altaria's gone now as well. Metroid may just sweep this Elite Four member all on his own. Salamence is last. Look at that Pokemon. He has Intimidate. Ooh. We're cutting Metroid's attack. But Ice Beam is a special attack. So you are not really doing anything to me at all. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You have a good Ice type move on your team, and there you go. You can sweep anything they throw at you. Superb, it should be said. There it is. The Elite Four have been defeated. You deserve every credit for coming this far as a trainer of Pokemon. You seem to know what is needed. Yes, what a trainer needs is a virtuous heart. Pokemon touch the good hearts of trainers and learn good from wrong. They touch the good heart of trainers and grow strong. Go onwards, the champion is waiting. Let's take a look at our team. We're gonna heal up everybody for this upcoming battle. Not that we took too much damage at all in the last battle. It was actually quite elementary. But Steven's typing is technically Steel, but knowing the fact that this is a Pokemon game and you know, it's not entirely, completely going to be Steel types, because, you know, there aren't enough of them. But they're also notably slow, so we're going to put Kick and Wing back up front. We're going to save the game once again. Steven is up next. Steven. Alright. Let's step through this door. Let's walk up this hallway. Long hallway to the front. As we enter this room, we will automatically walk in. Welcome, Ruby. I was looking forward to seeing you here one day. You. What did you see on your journey with Pokemon? What did you feel, meeting so many other trainers like you? What has awoken in you? I want you to hit me with it all. Now, bring it! In my personal opinion, not one of my favourite champion themes, not even in my top 3, but still a nice theme nonetheless. Champion Steven is leading off with a Skarmory at level 57. One Flamethrower should be able to take this thing out. One thing that Steven's team lacks in is its speed. It doesn't have very good speed across the board. Actually, we can take out a lot of that stuff with quite physical attacks. Aggron is another Steel type. We're going to keep Kick and Wing in. And you will notice, even though I am 2 levels lower, not for long, but even though I am a bit lower leveled, he has Earthquake. That could be a problem. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, that could be a big problem. Okay, well, we're going to have somebody thrown in as a meat shield while we heal up Kick and Wing for his final Pokemon, which you know exactly who it is. Level 55 Kick and Wing is very nice to have. Next up is Metagross. He's throwing everything in right at the beginning. Alright, let's chuck in my good old meat shield Banzai, who was only really used for thing. But in the Elite Four, he's doing his job. He did his job against Phoebe, no matter how bad it was. But we want to start off by entering the bag, getting ourselves our Hyper Potion, and healing Kick and Wing up. Kick and Wing is the Pokemon we really want to have in front, especially in this battle. Video mash. Raises his attack. Not fun to try and deal with. Let's take a crunch. See how much that does. I don't think it's going to do that much, to be honest. But it takes out enough. We should be able to kill with a flamethrower to his face now. This battle was really the reason why I wanted to have Kick and Wing to have flamethrower by the time we reached the Elite Four. So, flamethrower to the face. And that should kill. There it is. Very nice. His 3 steel types in the team are down. Which means the rest of his team are not steel types. There are Maldo and other stuff. So we're going to send out Metroid next. His last 3 team members are all rock type. Are all rock typing. So they still have the unnatural ability of being too slow for anything. So having Metroid up front is a good thing. He has Ancient Power as well. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Don't do that, please. There's not only Metroid as well, we also have, what is it? Banana in his attacks as well. Please don't you dare heal again. Okay, you did. That's 2 of them used, you have 2 more. And I hit underwater. And I used Dive. And that took out half your health. And you used Station Power again. Ooh, not thinking I'm gonna survive. Ooh, I did. But his attack rose for the next time. Yes, thank you for your special attack and special defense. You are raising everything. I should still be able to kill with a Surf. There we go. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Next up is Claydol. We're going to switch into very lots of damage Meat Shield, who could tank a lot of damage. Donkey Kong, take damage, which is the one thing I really want right now. So we can re-heal Metroid, so he can take on Claydol. But we're going to see how much damage we can do against a Pokemon of this thing. And he's loafing around. Very nice. Good job, Donkey Kong. One thing I guess that's good about Steven's team is that he can't attract you with any moves. Oh yeah, Claydol's part Psychic. Let's get that second Ice Beam off again. That Earthquake's not gonna do too much damage unless it hits with a critical. That's the only point it would really do a lot of damage. Having the light screen up is definitely keeping him alive for a bit longer, but I should be able to... There we go, the reflect's gone. There's that full restore that I was waiting for. Ice Beam, your face. And there we go. We got a critical. Very nice. Who's last on our list? Game. Cradily is part grass type, which removes its water weakness, but it keeps its ice weakness. As such, let's kill this thing quickly if it stops floating around. Giga Drain is not gonna do much at all. Wow, you drained my energy. I feel terrible. Let's get that Ice Beam off. Super effective halfway. Wow. Okay, we have that Giga Drain is gonna be a problem. Wow, yeah, that Giga Drain's definitely gonna be a problem. Let's Hyper Potion it. No. Considering I can't use you. Yeah, Hyper Potions only heal up to 200 points, and you have Sludge Bomb. Don't you dare poison, I swear. Of course you poison. Why wouldn't you? But that wastes my loafing around turn as well, so... I think it does anyway. Yeah, it does. So we have an Ice Beam again. There we go. That's the one good thing about having that, is the fact that Giga Drain does a bit and takes away a decent amount of health from him, but it also does a lot to me. I think it's gonna actually kill me on the next turn. I think the poison's actually gonna kill. Yeah, nah, I'm definitely dead by poison. Okay, next move. Kick and Wing. Let's use you. Predilly's turning out to be more of a problem than we thought. How much is Flamethrower gonna do? It should be super effective, because of your grass typing. Or not. Nearly. And of course you're confused. Double kick them? Yeah, at least you give me a full free move with full restore. And that's your last one. You can't cheat any more full restores. I know I have a lot of hyper potions, but I can't buy full restores here. It's all... Don't hit yourself. Is it like a 75% chance to hit yourself or something? Just ancient power, really? It's not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. Hit, please. Thank you. It's super effective. Sludge Bomb. Don't poison. Unless it's permanent poisoning. Thank you! There we go, that's what we need. Good job, Kick and Wing, pulling through at the last minute. That's what you do best. Taking him out. He's gone. We are done. Champion Steven is defeated. I are the champion for the defeat. Kudos to you, Ruby. You are truly a noble Pokemon trainer. Lots of money. Give me the money. I want the money. Congratulations. The feelings you have for your Pokemon, and the Pokemon that responded to those feelings with all their might. They came together as one and created an even greater power, and thus you were able to grasp victory today. You are rightfully the whole region's new... Ruby! Here's some advice before you challenge the champion! I already won, Sapphire. I refuse to call you May. If I called myself Ruby, I'm calling you Sapphire. I don't care. I love the Pokemon Adventures manga. I'm calling you Sapphire. No. Ruby, could it be that it's already over? That was actually a pretty decent fight. I was there for like 10 minutes, I think. See, what did I tell you, May? Didn't I tell you that you don't need to worry about Ruby? Why did I say May? Ruby! Finally done it. When I heard that you defeated your father at the Petal Bed Gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance. But to think you've actually become the champion. Ah, yes. What become of your Pokédex? Let me see. So you've seen 148 Pokemon and you've caught 25. Some Pokemon only appear to certain areas. You need to be persistent. Anyways, congratulations! Now go proudly into the final room. Ruby, no, the new champion. Come with me. I'm sorry, but from here on only those trainers who have become champions may enter. You'll have to wait outside of the professor. I'm just joking, that's okay, that's the rule. Ruby, honestly, congratulations! This room. This is where we keep records of Pokemon that prevailed through harsh battles. It is here that the League Champions are honored. Come on, let's record your name as a trainer who triumphed over the Pokemon League, and the names of the trainers, partners who battled with you. They use the same animation for the Pokemon Center, which I find hilarious. Again, saving. Let's prove that we've done it. Kick and Wing our Blaziken, Donkey Kong our Slacking, Banzai our Mightyena, Metroid our Tentacruel, Banana Tropius, and Aerosmith our Swallow are all in the Hall of Fame. It feels good. Feels very good. Very good indeed. And of course, Ruby, the League Champion. Yeah! Pokemon Ruby version. Wow. What a game. Wow. Just wow. What do I think of Pokemon Ruby? I think it's a great time, and I definitely suggest that any RPG fan should play it, or at least try it out. I feel that the nature of the Hoenn region could be a bit of a turn-off for some people, and I can understand that. The Hoenn region is very weirdly structured. It is not structured in the same way that Kanto and Johto were in Gens 1 and 2. I feel, because of that, I feel that Generations 1 and 2 are more accessible to normal RPG fans because of the way that Kanto and Johto are structured. Hoenn, on the other hand, is very, very different in terms of structure. It feels similar for the first half, but once you have to hit the waters on the other side, where basically the rest of the game takes place, it can get quite annoying, especially with the constant surfing and stuff, and the abundance and really low level of Pokemon in the area that makes it really difficult to train for things. I understand that. It can be very difficult for some people. I had a hard time trying to train. Why is Regia... You literally already showed those things. Why are you showing them again? It's so stupid. Anyway. Yeah, just like the nature of the game is it's a fun time. It's definitely a fun time. Although the structure of the region can turn off a lot of people. It's why I took so long to play the Hoenn games, because I wasn't sure how I was going to take the region for it, because it was just so weirdly structured, especially in the latter half of the game. And with the lack of areas to train in because of the amount of surfing in the latter half of the game, where the Pokemon can range in all sorts of levels from the 10s to the 40s, it makes it really difficult to train and put me off from playing the Hoenn games for a very long time. But I'm very glad that I took some time out to sit down and play Pokemon Ruby, especially with the amount of time it took to complete the game. But I'm very happy that I had this experience, and I hope you guys have enjoyed watching it, because I have enjoyed playing it and streaming it for you. The end, indeed. Yes, but of course we are not done yet. We're gonna reload our save file. We're gonna be back in Little Root Town. We have one thing to do. Welcome back to Little Root Town. Look at that. Thought we were the champion, but whatever. Hi, Dad. Hey, it's Ruby. It's been a while since I saw you, but you look stronger somehow. That's the impression I get. But your old man hasn't given up yet. Oh, yes, I have something for you. This came to you from someone named Mr. Briny. Obtain the SS ticket. You put away the SS ticket in the ATR's wallet. A ticket for a ferry. If I recall, there are ferry ports in Slateport and Lily Cove. Ruby, if you have the ambition of it, should teach you that there is no end to a trainer's chosen path. I'd better get back to Petalburg, Jim. Mom, thanks for looking after the house while I'm away. Wow, would you just say call you Mom? It just doesn't seem to work like that. Hi, Mother. That dad of yours, he comes home for the first time in a while, but always talks about his Pokemon. He should relax and stay a little longer. Bring your special news bosom. She reports of a blue flying Pokemon in various Hoenn locales. The identity of this Pokemon has not yet been returned. We now return you to your regular movie presentation. Ooh, interesting facts by looking around here. Now, really, it doesn't really matter. We're not gonna look at that just yet. No, we're not. We're gonna go back to Moorville City. Slateport's probably the better place to go to, as there is one thing that I kind of completely forgot about during my time. One thing that I didn't reset my bike, didn't I? Yes, put the acro bike back on. Thank you. Okay, there is one thing I didn't do. There are many things I haven't done yet. I haven't even touched contests really at all. I did one once, like a really long time ago, but I'd never really touched upon it since. I may try and do some contests in a later episode, or I may make it an extra series when I move on to the next main series entry, because really they're only in this game and the Sinnoh games, and I know that for a fact. Now, one thing I wanted to look at, the Trick House. Yeah, this thing still has, I think, 3 more challenges I need to do. So we are going to attempt them today. Found him. Now, I think I've got 3 more. I've either got 3 more or 2 more to do. So we're going to just attack this thing. So let's go inside and deal with... Oh god, not more of these. And yeah, let's get these trainers out of the way quickly, considering the fact that they don't really have much levels on me right now. I'm just keeping Kick and Wing up front because I can and I will. It's gonna flamethrower everything because we really don't have time. So around a couple levels we might gain here and there. Might put Banzai up front considering he didn't really do anything in the Elite Four. Then again, not many people did. We found a glitter mail. Very nice. I think I've got 2 more to go. And I need to go all the way around. Okay. I wish you could run, but you can't. I messed myself up. It's more of these puzzles like the ones in the 4-tree gym. I am completely messed up right now. I completely messed up. I have to restart. Yeah. There we go. No. I remember that I can flip it back around again afterwards. Like that. I need to go back and forth over and over again. Okay. Fight me. Protect yourself. Strength. Ruby found a scroll. Very nice. Ruby memorized secret code written on the scroll. And now we go up here and finish this trick else. That one up. Flip it down. And then flip it up. There we go. Trickmaster is my life. Yeah, we got it open, alright. What have you got for me today, Trickmaster? You're shocked me all night to install those stuff. You're always magical and greatness. Find your Evans reward. Bye. Can't even grab the items because... Okay. And look at that, we've done it, but now we're gonna answer again because... How can I reclaim my award? I don't really need any of these. Let's just toss them. Yeah, thanks. Considering I have 3 more to do, I'm gonna take your advice. Yes, give me the reward, thank you. Magnet. What does that do? I assume it raises the power of electric type moves. Yes. Okay, can we do the next one now? We still have 2 more to go. You're being watched. He's hiding in the window. Can change my trick gas. Yes. Maybe go behind the scroll. Go inside. Thank you. Yep. Alright. Our beautiful friend, V. Get these psychics. Take down with physical strength. I'm not really going to be going to heal in between challenges because, like, I don't see a reason why. One to go in the middle, and I want to... Alright, let's try this one. That's not right. Haha, no, yes, because then you want to come around here. Flick this switch, go up. No, you do not. Still one more switch. Yeah, no, you want to go down here, and then you want to hit this one. Hit that switch. There we go. Go back over here. Go up here. Go around to here. Hit this one this time. There we go. Thank you. Fight me with your bayonet. I can't attack you with that move. Can attack you with that, and I can freeze you. And then hit you with a thunderbolt right afterwards. Very nice. Tropic mail. It's an item of the ages. Yeah, Curlier. You have a Zartu. And you have a Kadabra. going to be all physical attacking for you today. We still have... to get that one there. Up top route. Just need to take this path here. No, we don't. We need to take this path. And this one. There we go. Then we go around like that. Find the scroll. Memorize the code. Hit things. Figure out how to get out of here now that I've hit everything. Oh, yeah, you gotta play around with physics. You don't want to turn all of them on. You want to have physics. Why the hell am I saying physics? I don't know. Whatever. Yes. You want to go up here and write the code on the door. Trickmaster is huggable. Yo, my friend. And PP Max. The hell does that do? One, I'll make new tricks this time for you. You may mock me when you're done. Same thing. Every single time. And I have to speed up out of here because it takes forever. Walk out. Okay, I think... I think there's one more. But we gotta see what these do. Raises the PP of a move to its maximum points, huh? So, say if I gave this to Kick and Wing and did that. And then toss that. Because I don't need Tropic Mail. It's so stupid. You are being watched. Ooh, scary. Ah, he's under the cushion. Because he wouldn't let me step on it, that's why. Yes, please. Let me through. Thank you. What do we got this time? Oh, sliding puzzles. What a joy. A more while with iron defense is not fun to deal with. But I will use magical weapon because it does damage and it does. Cool trainers are not allowed to have. Why am I trying to use banana on you? It don't work. Start me, however. I will definitely use magical weapon. Really? Okay. Sliding puzzles. Not an easy one. At all. Not many trainers can make it this far, apparently, because it's completely and entirely impossible to ever reach this location. Ever. Completely impossible. No one will ever reach here. Down. Left, up. Sliding tiles everywhere. I need to make my way up to that item. There we go. A bead nail. Beautiful. There we go. I found a scroll. Okay, so the exit is not that hard. Trickmaster I love. And we are done with the trick house, I'm pretty sure. Portion knows follows. You're above me in greatness. Possibly. What should I mean? My imagination is tricks has run dry. Perhaps it is time I toured the country on a quest to devise new tricks. I hate to admit defeat, but you have bested me. Still, you have been reeled in by my charisma for you to visit me again. But that has nothing to do with my losing. In recognition of the friendship between your division and the genius that is myself, I demand that you take this keepsake. Red tent. What does that do? I'm leaving on a journey of discovery. I wish you will one day visit and entertain me again. And now, farewell. Woo. What does the red tent do? That's a very good question. Now that we have that, it's a key item. No. What is it? What is a red tent? What does it do? Is it just a thing? Like, I don't know. I don't know what it does. Anyway, we did that. That's complete. And yeah, we are just about ready to complete the post game. Not today, in the next episode. So, unless my battery power is not deceiving me, I apparently still have 30 minutes left. But I'm gonna end it here because it's a good place to end it, and I want to do the post-game stuff. I think I'd like to do the post-game stuff all in one go. That'd be pretty cool. So until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed this series, and I hope you see it to its very end in the next episode. Hopefully the next episode is when we finish it all off with the... Of course, with the post-game stuff. There's still a lot of stuff left to do after the trick house has been completed. And yes, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this series so far. We are nearly done, and I hope to see you all in the final episode. Until then, I will see you all next time. Goodbye!